everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisette. Today I am going to give you a cabin tour. I'm going to show you the exterior and the interior. So welcome to my little off-grid cabin in Northern Ontario, Canada. All right, let's get this done. So this is the main entrance, and it is facing west. I first had my little cabin built about 6 years ago. Well, over 6 years ago. So, and like I've mentioned in a previous video, the cabin was 280 square feet. And I have mentioned that I had an addition, 16 by 16, two-story built last year. So I will show that to you guys. All right, so this side of the cabin here is facing south. And this patio door here is the entryway for my kitchen. Hey, Miss Snow, what do you smell? What do you smell? This is the addition that was built last year. And like I mentioned in a previous video, I had hired a contractor to build this, but I was the helper. So it was a beautiful and fun project. Hard work. I worked mainly weekends on this because I was working my seasonal job at the time. So so yeah, it still needs to be completed on the outside. I did not have time to do it this year, but next spring I shall finish the exterior. Okay, now we are on the east side, facing east side. Like you can see, it still needs to be finished. I'm not quite sure what material I'll be finishing the exterior with yet. You guys can give me some ideas, perhaps. That would be great. Now we are at the north facing wall. Oh, better watch so that snow doesn't fall on my head, because that's the steep roof. All right, okay. Regarding this pocket that's in between both my my buildings here, I have a plan, and I plan on building this out And I will let you know what the plan is once we are inside the cabin. Like this, it will make more sense to explain this. So, all right. Okay, so this is just my woodshed that's attached to my cabin. Coming in from the main entrance, this is my mudroom. This big armoire, it's handmade out of log. I had this made quite a few years ago. It's going to be moved up on the second floor where my bedroom will be. And I'll be able to use this area here for placing boots, shoes, and hanging jackets. So as you can tell, the walls, the ceiling, and the flooring isn't finished. I also have a loft where I store quite a few things up there. And I use this ladder here to access the loft up there. All right, so the reason I have curtains here is because my pantry is in there. Eventually, I will build out a wall and add a little door here. So I'm going to show you the pantry. My pantry is 8 feet by 7 feet. I still need to finish the walls in here and the flooring. I had started with the ceiling. I did this myself, but I still need to complete two at the ends. So I think it looks pretty good. I plan on building some shelvings. This is just temporary here, as this big shelf here will be going into my storage shed. That'll be for all like my tools and yeah. So, and I sometimes leave a little crack in the window to keep this place colder. I also store some of the water that I haul from the spring in here as well. Curtains up here. I only have them here closed during the winter time because that is my my entrance, my mudroom, and I like to keep that area a little bit colder because the pantry is also in that room, so it keeps everything nice and cold for my canning and my potatoes, my water. I do keep some of my water that I hauled from the spring as well in there because I don't have enough room in that styrofoam container that I had built. So, all right. My oven and my refrigerator is placed here temporarily because I will be moving my appliances in a different location, and I will share this with you in a little bit. I plan on building a countertop here, just a small countertop, and I will place or install a small sink to do my dishes. I've mentioned in a previous video that I don't have a kitchen sink, but I'll show you how I do my dishes in here. And here it is. there, my propane oven and my propane refrigerator will be moved. All this will be gone from this wall. And just to let you know, I don't know if you remember earlier in the video, in the back here, there is a pocket outside. There's a pocket in between the two buildings. And I plan on building that out. So my propane refrigerator will be recessed in this wall. And my propane oven will be on this side. So this will be a major project, which I plan on starting next summer. Yes, I have a television. No, I have no cable or dish network. I don't have Wi-Fi either. I love to watch movies on DVDs, and that's why I have a TV. And I run this using my generator or the Bluetti power station. She was stepping on my foot. So yeah. I have my nice little collection of wine. Yes, I do love my wine. In moderation, of course. So, aww, my babies. So my bed is still in the living room. I plan on moving my bedroom furniture on the second floor once I get my flooring and the sheeting, the plywood on the ceiling. So I wanted to mention one more thing regarding my staircase. I do plan on erecting 2 vertical support beams for more support. The reason I didn't do this is because the flooring is not finished in here. I need to place more boards, and then I will erect the support beam. I actually scored on some old barn beams, so I think that will look really, really nice for this. So that'll be another project on my to-do list. My to-do list is very long. One day at a time, I guess. I have mentioned in a previous video regarding this wall what I would like to do with it, and I plan on installing a propane fireplace as I don't have any backup heat. I only heat with firewood, and behind this sheet of plywood there is a header that's already built so I can install fireplace. So that's my plan for in here, my living room. My cabin is very warm. It's very well insulated. It's never cold in here. I actually always sleep with a little crack in the window all winter long. So, yeah. So this is where my bedroom will be. And also I want to create an area for my art, for my paintings, so I can paint with all this natural light that I get from all these big windows. That is a reason why I wanted big windows up here. Plus, I love looking outside, waking up with the sun, watching the stars at night. Yeah. And it is warm up here because the heat rises and it's actually nice and warm in here. So, yeah. More of my paintings I've done. This was in 2019. I have a couple of the horses I'll show you. This is another one I did. And the other one I'll show you. I will be working on my flooring soon, hopefully before January, so I can start moving some things up here. I also want to finish the ceiling because I will need scaffolding to get up there, and I will have help for this because I cannot do this by myself. It's too high, and I don't want to risk injury as well. I wanted to mention one more thing regarding the type of curtains I have. As you've noticed in some videos, they're all strings. The reason is I don't want birds to hit the window. So I think it reflects from the outside because it has like a little sparkling, I don't know, sparkly things in it. So when the sun hits it, it reflects on the outside. I just don't want birds to hit my windows, that's all. So, and my walls, I will finish my walls whenever I get a chance. I'm in no big rush. So, yeah. Such a beautiful view up here. It's amazing. Well, this completes the cabin tour, and I hope you've enjoyed it. And I would like to answer a couple questions that I get often. And one of them is why I chose to live this way alone. And I just want to say that ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed of living in the woods, in a cabin, without all the conveniences. And I am happy this way, truly. I love not having plumbing, not having any running water. I love the fact that I don't have a bathroom in my cabin. I know, to many I sound odd, and many always ask me, oh, you should do this, you should do that. And I really appreciate that. I truly do. You know, because they want to see my life being more easy, I guess. But I am fine. Truly, I love this. I couldn't imagine living any other way. And as far as water goes, I don't mind hauling my water. I do have a dug well, but I need to drain it and clean it out. So maybe perhaps in the future I will put in a well or something. But for now, I'm truly happy. I love my life right now. I know that eventually, in many years, I will get older, but you know what? I will face the music then. And another question. Gosh. I don't know why some people think I'm rich and this has been handed out to me. No, I work for a living. I grew up on a farm, and we didn't have all the luxuries and the conveniences that most had. And it was a great upbringing. I didn't mind it. I was happy. And I work for a living. I worked very hard. I did a lot of planning before I jumped into this. And I saved my money to make my dream come true. I worked very hard, and I still have to work for this. And yeah. And about the question was why I chose to live alone. Oh, you must have a man. You must be married. No, I'm not. I don't know why so many think there's a guy in my life. There isn't. Gosh, I don't know why. Is it so hard to believe a woman is happy living alone? You know, I am very happy and I love my life. And I'll tell you right now, perhaps it is just because I haven't met the right guy. I don't know, but I'm happy by myself. I love my life. I am never lonely. I just have so much to do all the time. Plus, you know, I'm not afraid either. No, I do have what it takes to protect me. So anyways, okay, so that's about it. I will close by saying that I am very happy that you're all here supporting me, and you are all so wonderful and kind to me. And I just want to say that, ta-da, there's the cabin tour. All right, so on that note, I hope you all have a most beautiful day and weekend, because the weekend is coming up. So take care, guys, and God bless. Mwah.